It's over at 2. Meteorologist Jackie Layer on this first day of spring. And it's just, I know we need the rain. It's always good to have.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to have a nice sunshiny day today.
I know, we really were spoiled with, yesterday's weather and the day before that too. And yesterday, the final day of astronomical winter, yeah, we saw temperatures soar into those 70s. We saw those highs yesterday well into the 70s, 76 for that high in DC and Manassas, lower 80s for those high temperatures yesterday in Luray. Won't be quite that warm for the day today for our first day of spring. Spring officially began at 5:01 this morning. It's a spring equinox, and this is what happens. We have the Earth's axis, I should say, is tilted neither toward nor away from the sun today when we're talking about the equinox, and that means nearly equal amounts of daylight and darkness across all latitudes. So today we nearly have that equal amount of daylight and darkness, and we're seeing that with that sunrise and sunset. Sunrise around 7:11 this morning. Sunset will be at 7:20. Now 4 weeks from today, something to look forward to. Sunrise right around 6:30. Sunset a little bit after 7:45, and we're gaining about 70 minutes of daylight over the next 4 weeks. Out there this morning, we're still seeing those dry conditions. We're approaching that sunrise, which will be at 7:11, and we're watching that cold front approaching the area too, and that'll be swinging its way through this afternoon. So as we zoom on in on our local radar, we're still tracking those quiet conditions and dry conditions for now. What can we expect through the rest of the day today? For your first day of spring, we're talking about still mainly cloudy skies through much of the morning. I would say into the afternoon. That's when you will need that rain gear at times. Those scattered showers will be across the area by 3 p.m. Temperatures highs today will be right around 70 degrees. I would say they will vary into the upper 60s to lower 70s. Those winds will pick up later on this evening in the wake of that cold front, but we'll notice those winds picking up mainly out of the south ahead of those line of showers and embedded thunderstorms back off towards the north and west. So by about noon, that's when we could see that shower and thunderstorm activity back out towards our westernmost areas. Closer towards DC, I would say between 2, 3, and 4 p.m. is when we'll see that batch of rain push its way through and swing its way across the DMV before eventually it slides off towards our north and east. So that first batch works its way off towards the north and east by 5 p.m. Then we still have some lingering rain showers around as we look ahead through 8, 9 p.m. tonight. And then eventually we dry things out overnight tonight. We do see those temperatures drop quite drastically overnight into tomorrow morning, likely starting off into those 30s. Those winds picking up out of the north and west, and feels like temperatures will feel even colder. So heads up into tomorrow morning's commute. It's going to be much colder than what we're seeing out there this morning. We also have a wind advisory that has been issued for the Blue Ridge, as we could see those gusts up to 55 miles per hour through the overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Goes into effect at 8 p.m. this evening and will continue to hold until 10 a.m. Friday morning. The rest of the region, though, we're looking at those gusts upwards of 35 miles per hour for tomorrow afternoon. And like I mentioned, with that wind direction out of the north and west, that's going to make it feel a little bit colder than those actual air temperatures. Highs tomorrow are expected into those 50s across the area. Saturday, we do have this cold front that will swing through, and we're looking at that potential for a spot shower or two, but we'll just notice a difference in terms of temperatures from Saturday to Sunday. Saturday, ahead of that cold front, will be into those upper 60s, upper 50s by Sunday. Looks like late Sunday night, some rain chances, and those showers will continue into Monday, but at least Monday will be slightly warmer. We'll be close to 70 before we fall back into those low 60s by Tuesday. Shanika, what's the latest on those roadways this morning?
All right.